Hey guys, I have another video. It's the video's gonna be about Planeswalkers. I have another video where I did this on the Jace Memory Adept. That was a terrible video, I'm so sorry. Basically, this is a video redoing it. Alright, so in this video I'm gonna teach you how to use Planeswalkers. Now, Planeswalkers, let me take it out of this case so it has less glare. These cases, pretty cool. Let me take it out of the sleeve. Now, here's the card itself. Now, if you look down here on this side, right here, there's a 4. That's actually not its attack or defense. That is considered its loyalty points. Now, if you can see on the side over here, he has things like +1, 0, and -7. Now, I'm going to teach you how to use these right now. Basically, like any other card, you put the Planeswalker down, you pay the mana cost, okay, now that's done. Now, there's one thing about this card that's kind of bad though. Creatures can directly attack it. Like, let's see here. Like this Shadowborn Demon. The Shadowborn Demon. Let's say that I want to get rid of his Planeswalker, and then with the Shadowborn Demon. You always want to have extra cards to be able to defend the Planeswalker. You don't want to put it down right away. That's like, never put this down as your first card. That is a really bad decision, and something that's not going to help you a whole lot. And so obviously I'll block with like my weakest card, you know. I'll block, you know, my red guy's dead. You know, this card goes back over here. Nail down 3 cards. Now, how to use its abilities. It's basically what this says. Each turn you're able to use one of the abilities. Obviously I'm going to use the +1, where I draw a card, target player puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Alright, that's pretty cool. So basically, I draw a card, and he takes the top card of his deck, graveyard. And now I can't use any more of these. Now, what it means by the +1 is now this loyalty points turn from a 4 into a 5. Alright? Now, let's see, what else do I have to say? Oh yeah. Eventually you're gonna have enough to get this -7. This is like, this card's actually pretty ridiculous in some cases if you're a control deck. If you pay like 0, basically you don't lose any and you don't gain any. Target player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. That's really useful. Basically, when eventually you get to 7 from doing this +1, what you want to do is you want to do this ability. And then the turn after that, you want to do the -7. Any number of target players each draw 20 cards. I think you're able to control who draws the 20 cards. Obviously, I would make me draw the 20 cards. I mean, that'd be so useful. But you gotta make sure that they have a deck that doesn't have, like, the player discards his whole hand or something like that. That might be a little tragic for you. But yeah. Nah, that's about it. There's not really. Wow, now that I realize this card was a lot easier to explain than I thought it was going to be. These cannot attack, and they cannot defend themselves. Yeah. That's about all I have to say. Let's say, okay, see how this says 4 loyalty points? Let's say that I had used the +1 and I got 5. And I attacked, and this Shadowborn or Demon attacked me, but my previous turn, these cards are both tapped because I had attacked. Now I have nothing to help this guy. So this Shadowborn Demon is going to hit it for 5, and these 5 loyalty points are going to drop to 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The Planeswalker is gone. That's a mistake you do not want to do. You always want to have cards that are able to help block it. But yeah, that's about all I have to say. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I hope this helped you. better than my last Jace Memory Adept video did. And yeah, please comment and have a nice day.